Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you like pick a card readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You will be notified each time I do upload a new video. I do have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is their current feelings and intentions. I do have 3 piles here. I'll show you each one. Then you can take a moment, pause the video, and see which pile you're drawn to. This is pile 1 with this brownish orange stone. This is pile 2 with this purple and gray swirled stone. And this is pile 3 with the light green square stone. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. If you chose this deck with this brownish orange stone, this is going to be your reading, all about what are their current feelings and intentions towards you. So let's take a look. Group 1, pile 1. With the Lovers in reverse, it could be a Gemini. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Star can be an Aquarius. And the 8 of Cups could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Capricorn or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, group 1. So this person is somebody that you have been in a relationship with, someone that you are in separation with the Lovers in reverse. Somebody who's really just not happy with the connection at this point. It could be that they're just not happy with themselves in the connection, or they're possibly not happy with you. They wanted more. They had a lot of hope and optimism, but unfortunately they feel like walking away is probably the best thing they need to do, but they are obsessed with money. So finding financial happiness is really their focus at this point. So let's get a little more detail for group 1. This person you're dealing with, their current feelings and intentions. Okay, so they have a lot of compassion for the situation, but they're really just focused on themselves. They're really going with their intuition and their gut on what is in the best interest for them. They're really not focused on you at this point. They're really just concerned with what's going to make them happy. Okay, so it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. This is someone who really has done a lot of self-reflection, somebody who really has taken the time to build up the strength and the confidence, maybe to put the situation on hold and really just kind of follow their gut and follow their intuition on what it is that they truly want. This is probably not what their mind was telling them to do, but their heart was saying, you know, this is really going to be the best thing for you to do. They are taking time to think about the connection and the things that have happened in the connection, and they are trying to establish a foundation of, do they continue on the path of separation, or do they not walk away and try to come back? So let's get a little more detail on what their intentions are for group 1. The person that you are thinking about, what are their intentions? High honor and false person. Okay, so they're not going to be honest with you with how they actually feel. They are somebody who really is just going to go within, spend some time by themselves, focus on themselves, and really not be honest with you and tell you exactly what has went wrong in the connection. Let's get a little more detail for group 1. Control. Okay, so this person with this power card and the control, maybe they wanted to have more control over the situation or more control over their life. Maybe they felt like things weren't going the way they wanted and they wanted to be able to take back control. Journal. Okay, so maybe they're spending some time journaling, writing down how they feel, their thoughts, their messages, their concerns with the connection. They are really obsessed with having a secure foundation for themselves. They maybe have had like a transformation or something that has really like dawned on them, like this is not working for me and this is the reason why. So if you do have a question of whether or not they're going to return at this point, no, they are not. Does not mean that that won't change in the future, but at this point, they're not ready to come back and have conversation about the connection. Let's get a little more detail for group 1, your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. What else can we find out about this person? Okay, this is somebody who possibly maybe gave you a lot of gifts, or maybe they felt this connection was a gift, but there's definitely a third party situation involved. It could be a blonde female with lighter hair. They are somebody that they're really working on themselves, on the financial aspect and the spiritual aspect. Maybe they felt like they had other options and other choices that would have made them more happy. And that's why they have kind of put this situation on hold between the two of you. Group 1, the person you're thinking about. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. And reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your love life. So, and then passions at the bottom of the deck. So this triangle or third party situation, maybe they've decided to reconcile with someone else from their past, and that's why they have been in separation with you at this point. They were not satisfied in the connection, and maybe they decided to pursue a connection elsewhere. What else can we find out about group 1? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, deception. Maybe they felt like you were being deceptive or they were being deceptive. They're finally having clarity about what has really happened. Maybe there was a third-party interference that's on there again. And someone with the mask and the false person. So he or she is just definitely not being honest with how they feel at this point. They are really just trying to ignore the situation and move past it. They're possibly talking to other people or dating other people at this point. And girl with a snake. Okay, so they really have just set boundaries with this connection. They are just not emotionally involved whatsoever. And that is how they are at this moment. Does not mean that that won't change, but for right now, that's how they're feeling. Group 1. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your hard work is paying off, and it's time to release negativity. Confidence is the key to success, which is the Lion card for Leo again. So you could be dealing with a Leo. So this person has really they want to let go of the negative situation that has happened between the two of you. They were optimistic and hopeful that it would work out, but at this point, they're really just not in the headspace to think that it could work out. They were very unhappy, and that could be why you're in separation. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 1. We have 12, 9, 11, and 6. So those could be birthdays, months, ages, with the 12 and the 9 added together, or the 12 and the 11. It could be December or November. Let's get some charms. Okay, so this person is looking towards their future. They're really not trying to look towards the past. They do feel a little bit obsessed and have a little bit of hold on the situation from the past. They are still holding on to it, but they're praying for a better resolution for the future. They are working on transforming themselves and growing, and they might be reaching out to other people around them, maybe for help on how to move past the situation. Let's get some letters for group 1. These could be your name, their name, initials, nickname, really anything that could be relevant. I see Addie. I see Vin. I see Van, V-A-N, and then I also see Vin, or Vinny. I also see Eva. Okay, group 1, you can go ahead and pause the video and see what you come up with, but that is what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this deck and this purple and gray swirled stone, this is going to be your reading, all about the person you're thinking about. What are their current feelings and intentions towards you? Group 2. Let's see how your person is currently feeling and their intentions towards you. Four of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Six of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Five of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Nine of Pentacles, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And Nine of Swords, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so group 2, it seems like the person that you were thinking about has become very bored with the connection. They've decided to move away from it because there's just been too much conflict about something that you just couldn't get on the same page. They are really focused on their independence and building a solid foundation for themselves. They do have some regrets in regards to the situation because they were more focused on how they felt versus how you felt. So let's get a little more detail, group 2, about the person you're thinking about and their feelings and intentions. Communication. Okay, so they are maybe possibly thinking about how you communicated together and how it did not work out well, or maybe they're thinking about communicating with you. They feel like you really are mirroring each other at this point, that you are feeling the same way they are feeling, and that could be why you're not in communication with this person. Let's get a little more detail. Group 2. Recognition and reward. Okay, so this could be somebody who really is just focusing on coming up with a plan on if they're going to reach out to you or not. Triumphant success. Okay, so they do want to communicate. They do want to open up. They want to be honest about how they feel and the situation and what has happened between the two of you. So communication is something that is their intention. Group 2. How is their person feeling and their intentions? Okay, so they want to be the mature person. They want to be the bigger person in this situation. They don't want to be in conflict with you anymore. They feel like maybe they're more wiser than you. They could be dealing with some mental health issues at this point, and that could be what is causing them to stay delayed and not reaching out right now. But they do feel like they have a lot of information and wisdom that they can shed to the light of the situation, of the conflict between the two of you. Group 2. Let's see what else we have. Solitude. Okay, so they are spending a lot of time by themselves right now. They're really just going within. They're trying to figure out what it is that they truly want. You are in separation with this person, and they are feeling the emotional separation between the two of you. Group 2. Vibration. Okay, so they are feeling that there could be optimistic reunion between the two of you if you were to come back together and have a heart-to-heart conversation. They feel like they've put a lot of time into this connection to grow it and for it to move further. So you may hear from them in the spring, if not sooner. Group 2, what else do we have? Okay, so they do feel like you are meant to be together, that this is a connection that they feel is a divinely guided connection. They feel like you have been in a relationship in a prior life, so they do feel that closeness and that emotional bond with you and that spiritual connection with you. They feel like you really are somebody that they would want to spend more time with. They feel like there are some obstacles and things that are preventing you from being able to move forward. Other people could be involved with the gossip on the bottom of the deck. Could be other people are talking about the connection, and that is what has caused the fight between the two of you or the separation between the two of you. Group 2. Attraction. Okay, so they're very attracted to you physically and romantically. They know that you are a very beautiful person inside and out. They can't deny that there is a lot of chemistry and attraction between the two of you. They are well aware of that. And you are in separation and, again, past life relationships. So they definitely feel like this is a divinely guided connection and that you have been in a relationship in a prior life. Group 2. Wedding rings. Okay, so this could be somebody that you are married to and you are in separation, or somebody who would want to be married and have that higher level of commitment with you. They are working on healing their heart from the heartbreak of the connection, of the separation. There could be some addictions that are causing this, and that could be part of that bad health for group 2. Let's see what else we have. The Sword and the Rose. Okay, so they're really gaining clarity and spending time in solitude to really figure out what it is that they want, how things have been separated between the two of you. And with the Mask card, they're just not being honest at this point because you're not speaking. They're maybe not being honest with themselves either. And they do feel like you are soulmates on the bottom of the deck. So let's see what else. Group 2. How is your person feeling about you and their intentions? Group 2. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so they are working up the courage to let go of their pride, to be able to come towards you and have a conversation. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so they're going to try not to let the past hold them back from being able to come towards you. And their emotions are running very high. Hard work is paying off. So all the work that they're doing with themselves internally, working on their mental health, their emotional health, maybe their physical and financial health, is paying off for them to be able to gain the confidence and have the clarity to be able to come towards you and have this conversation. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 2. These could be your birthday, their birthday, anniversary dates, really any numbers that are relevant. Okay, so we have 9, 8, 10, and 7. Okay, let's get some charms. Group 2. Okay, so this is somebody who is very spiritual or religious. They do feel like this is great fortune for you to be together. They've been having a lot of dreams about the connection between the two of you. And this could be somebody that you do have children with, or maybe they want to have children with you one day. Maybe you've talked about having children. Let's get a couple of letters. These could be your name, their name. It could be initials, nicknames, anything really that is relevant between the two of you. I see Mr. I also see vet. So maybe somebody is a vet, or maybe you met at a vet clinic. I see Remy. I also see Tate. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with, but that is what I have for you. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Group 3. If you chose this deck and this green stone, this is going to be your reading of how your person is currently feeling and their intentions towards you. So let's take a look. Group 3. How is your person feeling about you and their intentions? Group 3. Okay, so the Lover's card is Gemini energy. Two of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups, Water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. An Eight of Wands in reverse, which could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Group 3. So this person really has a strong connection to you. They have a lot of love and emotions. They feel like you should be together. They're trying to make a decision because they feel like this could be a very victorious situation between the two of you. They are going to come towards you and offer you some type of level of commitment. They may share with you their emotions and their feelings. Now, they are moving very slow, so they're not going to rush in fast and say this to you, but they are making the decision that they do want to offer you some type of relationship or commitment. Group 3, okay, so impulsive and magic. So they definitely feel like this is a divine connection and nostalgia. So they are thinking about the times that you have spent together, and they are trying to make a decision. They're going to make a decision impulsively to do something, but they're not going to actually take action right away. So they're going to make a decision fast, but they're not going to actually say anything to you right away. It will take them a little bit more time because they're trying to figure out how they're going to say it, what they're going to say to be able to talk to you. Group 3, okay, so they are spending that time planning, trying to figure out exactly what it is they're going to say, how they're going to proceed, how they see this connection going. And they're really all up in their head with the Two of Swords and the mental conflict, which is the Two of Swords basically. They are in their head not sure if you are going to accept their offer or not. And emotional withdrawal is at the bottom of the deck. So they're not sure that you feel the same way that they do. They feel like this could be a really good connection, could be very victorious for the two of you. They feel like this is something that is meant to be and that it could be something really, really well, but they're not sure that you feel the same way. And that could be why they are not going to rush quickly to tell you how they're feeling or what they're thinking. They are going to come towards you, but it's going to take them a little bit of time. Maybe they're going to buy you a gift with the holidays coming up, or maybe there's a birthday coming up or something significant. They are thinking of giving you a gift because they feel like this is something that you do deserve. Main male, it could be somebody with facial hair or brown hair. This is somebody that you think about quite often. They do think about you. Group 3. What other details can we find out about this connection? Big goals. Okay, so they have big plans and goals as far as their career. They really are trying to be financially successful. Maybe with the great fortune, they're going to get a new job. They're going to possibly be traveling. They're going to figure out exactly what it is that they want to be able to give you the stability and structure and the connection that you want. This is a masculine energy, so if Group 3, the person you're thinking about, is a male or masculine energy, that is the person that is coming through on this reading. They are somebody who really feels that this is a divinely guided connection, that this could be something really, really good. Maybe they're trying to get their finances in order before they come towards you with how they feel emotionally. Courting man. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who is a professional, somebody who is very driven in the financial aspect. They are open to having no commitment at first if that's something that maybe you've told them that you don't want to get married or you don't want a higher level of commitment. This could be somebody that you have children with, or someone who has children, or maybe you have children, and maybe they're open to going slow in the connection, and maybe that's why the the small Knight Cup is going to come towards you. He's going to offer you, or she's going to offer you something that is a little bit less than a full-blown relationship. Group 3, let's see what other details we can find out about the person you're thinking about. True love and flirt and engagement. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who wants a higher level of commitment. Finances and career is on the bottom of the deck also. So maybe they are trying to get their financial position secure before they come towards you and offer you this emotional gesture or this commitment or this relationship. Group 3. Butterfly. Okay, so they are working on this connection going to the next level and growing. They have a lot of passion and they know there's a lot of chemistry. They are going to reach out. They're going to either call you, maybe they'll send you a text message or an email. They're no longer going to run from having some codependencies in the situation. They're going to run towards you to be able to offer this commitment to you. And they might be very flirtatious, seductive. They might feel that there are other people involved and that if they don't reach out to you soon, that maybe you're going to start dating someone else or be with somebody else. Group 3. Work through your fears. Okay, so they're working through building up their confidence, letting go of things that have held them back in the past. Hold your vision is on the bottom of the deck. So they're really focused and just driven to go towards getting their financial security in line, for them to be able to come towards you with this offer of, we should be together. This is what I think the relationship should look like. What are you thinking? Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. Group 3. We have 5, 4, 12, and 6. So December could be a relevant month, maybe since they are moving a little bit slower, and when this video is recorded, it's October, so maybe 2 months out, December could be a relevant month for the two of you. Get a couple of charms. Okay, so they are going to make the steps to come towards you. They really feel like you are amazing and beautiful and somebody that they're very proud to be with. They are going to run towards you at some point here. And with the cherub angels, that is my symbol for children. So you had the children card down here. So either you have children or they have children, maybe from prior relationships, or you want to have children together. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name. It could be initials, nicknames, DM. Maybe they're going to send you a direct message. I see Mr. See TGIF. So see Dr. M. See Tuesday, so that could be abbreviated for Tuesday. See TT. Jim. Fur. Get a couple more. Vimy. Maybe you met them at the DMV. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye.